Okay, everybody, welcome back to Behind the Beat episode 3. I'm excited about this episode because I'm not gonna lie, I really love this beat. I kind of don't even want to do this one because this is for a song that's not out yet. But this track was inspired by a video I was watching on Instagram. There's a French artist, and I'm gonna tag his name in the comments because I don't want to mispronounce it. But he does animation, and I was watching one of his videos, and this music was playing in the background. I was like, man, I love this clip. I should sample this. So I bookmarked it, came back one day. I found this little piece of it and just looped it up, threw some saturation on there, some other stuff to bring the volume up, and found the point that I wanted to repeat and just built around it. First, we're gonna go over the drums. I just found a good, solid, heavy kick drum that I felt balanced out the really pretty, visual, romantic strings. Now I forgot what these things are called, but it reminded me of like the European Spanish clicky things. Somebody please leave a comment what that instrument is. I feel like you could never go wrong with 808 cymbals, especially when you're making something that's just aggressive and in your face. And then for the groove, I love using like tambourine loops, loop tambourines. Those are always my favorite. That's another Neptune's trick, especially for slower tempos like this track. It just helps it to move a little bit. And then once again, my little magic trick, the alternating claps and snares. So I use one or two combined claps for the sound, and then I use a drier clap for the second clap. I love going back and forth between reverb and dry just because you're not supposed to be able to do that. So that makes me want to do it. I found this really moody bass sound, once again, in Diva. That's like one of the only legit plugins that I have, so I use it a lot. Then I added this really like spacey, kind of percussive piano sound. I guess piano is a percussion instrument technically, so I don't know if that even makes sense. But to me, it sounded good, so I used it. And then I just harmonized with that. And once again, it's the conversation back and forth between different sounds. Nothing too crazy, just finding the right notes. I'm sorry, I'm getting hyped because I love this track and I can't wait to put this song out. But yeah, so I was just trying to have the conversation between the different sounds. Just keeping it simple, to the point. Okay, so now let's bring the sample back in, just so you hear what that sounds like. Remember that by itself. Now, I don't know if I'm saying this right, if it's Ghibli or Ghibli or whatever the way you pronounce it correctly. It reminded me of the soundtracks from those movies, and I always love the music from them. It's so rich and so beautiful. So yeah, this is the sample with the little things I added. And then we'll bring in the drums. So to me, this was great for like a second half of the verse kind of vibe. And then for the chorus, I just added in one more part to the bass line to enhance it a little bit. And then because of the groove from the tambourine, I wanted the bass line to be a little bit later. So I'm definitely like off the grid for that. I cannot wait to put this song out. It's just so fun to me because I'm always trying to find inspiration in different places. You never know like what video, what post, what picture, what movie will bring out an idea. And I wanted to thank, I'm gonna try to say this right, I think it's Dedues. I wanted to thank him for just, he's always inspired me with what he does. I love his art, all the different visual artists out there, Rel, my sister Danielle, my brother Michael, the photographer, my brother Chris. You all inspire me to do my best and to try to improve and be great. So I'm doing my best to pass it on to the others that need it. Thank you so much. And if you like what you saw, subscribe, like, share, and I'll be back with more.